Everyone, I'd like to take a few minutes to discuss assignment 4, your research methods section for your research project. And this is the part of the paper that kind of describes what tools you're utilizing to answer your research question. And although it seems as if it is a very straightforward and simplistic assignment, it is necessary to make it very detailed and very nuanced so that you pay attention to all of the necessary requirements or information that you'll use to explain how you're conducting your research. So obviously one of the first things you'll want to do is look at your unit of analysis. So whether you're looking at cities or counties in a particular region of the country, whether it's California or San Bernardino County or Riverside County. Also, if you're looking at maybe nonprofit organizations in Riverside County, so you'll need to explain what your unit of analysis is. If it's a case study, one snapshot of an organization, perhaps a Boys and Girls Club, then you'll need to obviously explain that. Your population and sample, you'll want to discuss who are the individuals that you are including in your research, whether those are public managers from local governments in San Bernardino County, whether they are CEOs from some nonprofit organizations, but be specific in terms of describing your population or your sample size. And when it comes to your analytical methods, you'll want to explain whether or not this is primarily a quantitative study or a qualitative study or a mixed methodology study. But prior to even doing that discussion, you'll want to look at your research question and think about what you're trying to answer, and then think about what tools or how would you best answer the research question that you've posed. So whether that the best way to answer the research question is from doing several interviews in a qualitative study, then that is the methodology that you'll utilize and explain why you're using that particular methodology. If you're doing a large sample and you want to have more generalized results, then you'll want to explain why you're utilizing that particular methodology and why quantitative methods is best suited for this particular paper. So take your time in working through your research methods. I'd suggest you looking over it several times, making sure that you've included every nuanced detail, even perhaps having someone else look at it to make sure that they understand what you're discussing and what you're trying to research. Also for this week, I've uploaded another article, an article I wrote a couple years ago, and I want you to take a look at the research methods section. I think it's on page 6 or 7, just to get an idea of what are some examples of what you may want to include in your methods section of your paper. So if you have any questions, obviously let me know, and look forward to reading your full paper, but also this assignment 4. All right, thanks.